Hi Scorpio, my name is Heather. Thank you so much for joining me today. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Scorpio for the month of September. It is a general reading, which means that the messages may or may not resonate, or they might resonate slightly different than in the way that I'm describing them. So for example, I could be talking about career, money, finances, and it could resonate though for you in relationships and family. If you do enjoy the reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And let's see what is in store for Scorpio for the month of September. Okay, so you have the Five of Wands energy. So this is really like scattered energy, going in circles, conflict. I feel like for some of you there's this internal conflict going on, but for others of you, I just feel like it's unscattered focus. Like you just have all these things that you want to do, all these different directions you want to go in, and you just can't concentrate. But let's see if we can pull a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So I feel like for most of you, this is actually like it's competing passions, competing options, competing desires, or things that you want to achieve in areas that you want to, things that you want to do. Because you do have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be all different opportunities, but it's also a card of daydreaming too. It's really like looking at all the options that you have and just being presented with so many options that you don't know what's the good ones, what's the bad ones, what do I choose? And that's where the scattered focus is. But there's really a taking a step back and just like trying to look at these options in a very realistic kind of way, with taking off the lens of like those rose-colored glasses and trying to see the opportunities clearly, because some are like, you know, just kind of pie in the sky, never going to happen. And then other ones have a lot more merit to it. But it does look like you're looking for emotional happiness, something that's emotionally fulfilling for you. In your foundation, you have the Moon card here. So I do feel like you aren't seeing things quite clearly, that some stuff can still be hidden from you. I'm pulling a clarifier. Yeah, you're trying to take stuff, you are trying to look at things in a practical way with the Seven of Coins, in what direction that you want to go in, what opportunity you want to take. You are trying to do that. It does look like I feel like you've been given an opportunity for something. This is a past card energy. You were given an opportunity for something that is, you know, you're very passionate and excited and enthusiastic about, which again is this Five of Wands. But again, the potential and the opportunities, how it actually plays out, can go in so many different directions. Okay, so what's crowning you? So the most practical approach, most grounded approach is the best approach for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles that's crowning you. And this is what you're weighing, this is what you're trying to focus on. Is you're trying to find something that's going to offer you not only emotional happiness, but something that is actually going to be grounded and practical. So something that a seed that you can plant and it can grow into something that has the most likelihood of success is what you're hoping for. So whether or not this is relationships or this is your career, health program, fitness program, or could even be investments, it's going to be individual for each of you. Nice though. You also, along with the Ace of Pentacles or coins, you also got the Ace of Wands. So this is in your future, now to 3 months from now. You are going to make a decision on which cup you're going to go after, and you're going to go after it full force with a lot of ambition, a lot of enthusiasm here, and you're going to be very excited about it. You're going to be very happy with your decision. You do have Justice, so this finding balance, it's going to, let's see. This is going to help bring the balance into your life, I think. Whatever direction you're going to go in, whatever cup you're choosing for emotional happiness and satisfaction, it's going to, I find that it's going to balance you. It's going to bring that back into your life. for you. And you're going to be making a decision. In your environment, though, you do have the Nine of Swords. So there is going to be some worry sometimes where you feel like you're being kept up at night because you are worried about it, whether or not you made the right decision here. Yeah, because in your hopes and fears, you do have the Seven of Swords. So I don't feel like it's someone deceiving you. I feel like you're afraid that you just made a bad decision, like you were like fooling yourself, that you weren't being very like you talked yourself into something. Let's see if we can get some more. Okay, and you do have the Death card. So whatever this new opportunity is, and I think this is where the fears are coming from, the self-doubt, because I feel like the Seven of Swords is actually a self-doubt for you, and that's how it's playing out. But Scorpio, the one thing is, so the Death card is the card of Scorpio, so this is you coming out here in the reading, but this is also major transformation. So death, rebirth, and transformation. So at the end, like a year from now, you're going to be a whole new person because of this and because of whatever path you're choosing. And it's good. I think we'll pull one of these. I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card for any final advice for you. I don't ever see death as a negative thing. It can be difficult and challenging because it is change and transformation. I mean, you know. But it's a positive thing for you. But you're just going to have a lot of doubts and fears related to it as you're going through the process. And that's, I think, the key message for you. But whatever it is, this is like I feel like this is a passion that's just going to really, whatever you decide, it's almost like it's a soul purpose for you. That it's like really tapping into your higher self and that spiritual connection and that sense of belongingness for you. Okay. So you got the Two of Michael, and this is that it will all be better if you just make a decision. You are overanalyzing a problem, and it's time for you to find a compromise and choose a direction. So that is the final message for you from Spirit, Scorpio. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next month for the October reading. Take care.